Yes, we are now rolling.
All right, welcome to Microphones of Madness. We have Monday Night Heroes Incorporated. Today is World Nature Conservation Day. FYI, that's what Google is telling me. Um, we're playing Temple of Elemental Evil using the old school essentials rule set. And these guys are in the fire node, which I am amending that the fourth level of the dungeon was deadly part of this because the fire node is certainly much more deadly. Say that in my best Zap Brannigan voice, but um, we'll find out why after we introduce everybody and do a quick recap because not all you here were here last time. So, Rodney, who are you playing?
I'm playing Silric the Elf.
Sadly, the only elf this week.
But I'm the best elf.
Well,
Nico.
I was about to say I'm Baltan. I'm not Baltan. I'm Tiffany, the Drow Ranger, and I guess the best Drow.
Sadly, the only drow.
what?
Also an elf, so also the best elf.
It's just awkward now.
Matt.
Dagmark Ironrune, Dwarven Priest of Moradin.
Always the best dwarf. And to round everything out, Brian.
I am playing Squidder Cupfate. And occasional disappearing act.
Right. So last week we were a couple of you guys had other things going on, but we slogged on anyway with our guest guest star Brian Cortamont, who was playing an elf.
Is he dead yet?
No, he just couldn't make it today. But as continuity is for suckers, just run a small recap so Matt and Brian know exactly what's going on. You transported to the fire node and started wandering around. Camped out for the night and encountered some fire bats, which was fun. After that, you wandered around and came to a basically a banquet hosted by an efreet who told you that he has absolutely no intention of remaining in this blasphemous homage to his home plane and cut a deal with several of you to that he would help you out if you would help him escape this plane. All the notes. He's well aware that you can get to the other nodes from there, but he has no interest in going to the water node, which he was guarding. So he made a deal with everybody but Silric at this point, and I'm guessing probably Dagmar would not have taken that deal either.
Probably not.
That he would do his best to help you out if you would help him out. Doesn't really know much about the layout. He's been keeping to himself, but he does know a couple things here and there. I guess I should ask Brian if you think that Squidder would have taken this deal. I'm guessing he probably was first in line to sign on the dotted line because it was a contract.
Well, I mean, we would have done that for free, right? For efreet, as the case may be.
Right. The efreet's name, by the way, is Ali bin Abin.
All Ollie, Ollie, Oxenfree.
Not Ali. Ali bin Abed. Anyway, he did heal.
Alibaba.
Thank you. So he did heal a bunch of you. No.
Okay.
So if you did sign this paper, are you hurt there, Squitter?
I could use some healing. But
So
not that
I'm
modern day
assuming
healing.
that you were part of this whole thing, right?
Yeah. I was just very discreet in the background for a change.
All right. Well, you can have 4 hit points back.
Yes. I have 4 human hit points. It just is.
So
Anyway.
he's only healing people to make the deal, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm hurt, but I've also had enough paranormal deals in my life.
Oh, so you didn't sign this?
No, I'm gonna be real. I probably fell asleep. I don't even know anything about this. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like that last 20 minutes of the game last week was a little rough.
Do you want to sign?
No.
Okay. So really, it's Squitter and Baltana and other elf
Jan.
Janda
Janda.
the elf. All right. So you guys ended up going north, and Baltana, leading the way, found the lair of an adult red dragon, and honestly, there's a 10% chance of finding, when you find one of these things in their lair, that they're sleeping, and I rolled an +1. So this is where you are. There is a heaping pile of treasure. You can see the gleam of coins and vast amounts of jewelry piled underneath this motherfucker. And that's where we'll open this up. So it is a long room. It's about 20 feet across and 90 feet lengthwise. And then at the end of that, there's an oval room, which is the treasure room, where this thing is sleeping, just snoozing. You can see the black smoke rising from its snout.
Friendly back smoke?
Yes, you should touch it. Curled around this treasure.
Ooh, murder mittens.
And it's at that point when Silric's sword starts to sing.
Do we all hear this or just him?
Just Silric.
Okay,
That's
just making
why
sure.
Birds do it. Bees do it.
Oh Jesus.
So the ball is in your court.
Yeah. We have initiative. First
You
friendship.
do have a surprise round. If you wish to attack, you do have a surprise.
Are we supposed to eliminate the dragon, or are we supposed to deal with the dragon?
You do whatever you do. You also remember, one of you present has a. It's always Squitter. Has an efreet.
Yeah. I've also got a Glabrezu and a Rock. I think I need to call everyone out. You're okay with that? We could win an Earth Elemental. You haven't seen one of them in an age and a half.
So, are you guys like conferring, trying to confirm out of earshot? There is like a little bit of a passageway.
Yeah, doesn't that orb of yours like point toward the stone? We need the stone more than we need anything this dragon's got.
Does not point toward. Oh, you say that, but your sword, your sword saying it's not a question of what we need to get from the dragon. We need to put this evil down. This fire-breathing evil.
Can I do a lore check to at least see if I remember how to defeat?
Fucking sword singing
Elemental
Flight of the
Wolf Dragon?
Valkyries at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, a lore check isn't going to give you any like mechanical advice.
Well, I mean, it's like, where's my water element? Well, stunts. Oh wait, I've got wall of ice.
A scale of 1 to dead.
Hmm?
How bad do we
Yeah.
think this thing is actually in this room with this dragon?
Would it be anywhere else?
You know, with our luck, yes, it could be.
Are you saying you want to attempt to let sleeping dragons lie? Because I am.
Yes, actually, that is what I'm saying.
Okay, then. It's like, how are we all going to get past him?
Very
What?
You don't
carefully.
have to get past him. It's kind of at a dead end. The problem isn't the dragon at this point, honestly.
It's the sword trying to kill the dragon. Gotcha.
See,
The
I don't
problem
know that
is-
the sword wants to kill the dragon, so this is Tiffany speaking on Tiffany's behalf.
Right.
Well, y'all better make up your minds before the sword makes up our mind for us.
What do you mean before the sword makes up his mind for us?
We're just looking for the gem, right? We just need to get the stupid gem and get out of here.
If only my cousin would stop drinking. Well, actually, he's not very good at that whole sneaking thing, is he? I was about to give him some praise and can't bring myself to do it.
All right, well, we need a plan. A good plan. It seems like a time to have a good plan.
We've never had a good plan in our lives.
But we have lots of examples of, like,
Well, I
a
mean,
bad plan.
Yeah, you can't even say that with a straight face, could you?
out of character, it is Dungeons and Dragons. I mean, tonight is a good
You're
night
in
to
a
die.
dungeon. You're in a dungeon.
And there's a dragon.
I've got at least 3 ways to one-shot it if we get really lucky.
Bullshit.
No, wait, I'm curious about this. How exactly do you plan to one-shot this?
Well, I mean, it's like if we summon one of our particular friends inside the skull of the ancient dragon,
What's this we?
then, right? Like, like
I
if
do not have the ability to summon anything, so I am not sure what you're talking about.
Well, if I can get this stone of earth elemental summoning, up its nose.
What, Rodney?
Yes, sir.
What did I say your sword's will was?
It is. Well, the intelligence is 16 and the ego is 17.
Okay.
And my will,
Ego.
my wisdom is 7.
And your strength?
My strength is 13.
Yeah.
No, we
Oh.
share. We're the same strength. Look at us, muscle buddy. Wispy
Flex.
ass elves just bench pressing shit.
Slightly above average.
Hans and Franz of elves.
I mean-
That's what we are.
You are, so Rick, you are starting to understand exactly where the sword is coming from. So this is my way of saying make up your mind or Rodney's charging it.
Yep.
Hey, I'm not gonna fight him charging in. I'm just playing my character. Tiffany ain't got no clue what the hell's happening. Because let's be real, how many times has Rodney actually said that sword talks? Also, fire. Very not keen on the
Yeah.
fire.
Yes, very not keen on the fire. All right, so as you guys are discussing, is like Silric's hand is on the sword and it's shaking. It's starting to come loose of the scabbard.
So there's a point in almost every Elric story that I've ever read where the sword just takes control. And
Why does it
Elric,
sound like Doom music mounting all of a sudden? What's happening? Is that you?
and just as I mean, giving you a chance to tell me what to do.
Out of character, I say go for it. I'm just playing how Timpani is playing because, like, on the real, Timpani has no idea what's happening with you with that sword.
Silric is no longer here.
All right.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
So y'all have a surprise round as Silric starts. You can hear like out of like when somebody takes their headphones and pulls them from the air for a second. You can hear
Yeah, I'm imagining the Doom 2016 soundtrack. That
Oh no.
building fucking metal.
Nope, the original
Nope.
stage 1, level 1, stage
Nope.
1 or whatever.
Oh, not that.
Nope.
Nope.
He is singing from their 19, I think it's 80, might be 1980 album, the second track of Queen's The Game, which is aptly called Dragon Attack.
Oh.
Fucking nerd.
Dun, 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 dun.
As Silric goes in, everyone gets a surprise round. Silric, you're trying to hit armor class -1. But because it is sleeping, I'm going to give you a bonus of +2.
A bonus of +2.
So it is the broadside of a barn.
Okay. And this does count as a fire creature?
It is 100% a fire creature.
Okay.
Oh wait, that's immune fire. Sorry, go on.
That is a 19.
Wow,
Roll your damage.
good.
That is maximum damage.
Nice.
So
Nice.
that is going to be 15 points of damage.
All right.
Guess we're going.
All right. Yeah, so Silric runs in, like you could see his eyes are blank as he's just basically he's there to hold the sword. Anybody else doing anything?
Dragon's mouth.
But technically the dragon is still asleep at this point. I mean, he gets hit and wakes up, and it is a stupendous roar, but we'll deal with that after you guys have your round.
Right. But you're saying that I could run up to the dragon and shove my stone of elemental earth summoning inside the dragon's mouth, right?
Yeah,
Kids are calling these days.
You're
So-
making me lose my concentration, man.
you will. It is work stone, this whole place is work stone.
It is worked stone.
Yes.
Rude. Fine. And I'm gonna. I don't see any other choice. We're going to
You
have to summon.
do what you want to do.
But just saying that I can't summon an earth elemental out of a worked stone portion of this.
Right.
Okay.
I have a feeling I'm gonna need multiple monster manuals.
All right. It's like, well, then in that case, I think we need some assistance, gang. And we haven't. It's like, so take a pick. We can use, a very dog-like Glabrazu or a bird-like Rock to help. Which one do you
What
want?
mean take our pick? We don't have time for that. That's on you.
Okay. Well, it's like the Glabrazu is a pain in the butt, but it's like I can work with a pain in the butt. But Rock hasn't. Got a stitch of intelligence in his head and is going to get squished by. Okay, Glabrazu it is.
Okay, so you are using the skull to summon a demon,
Uh-huh.
a type 2 demon or a type 3 demon.
Type 3 demon. Blood
All
and
right.
souls. Blood and souls.
Yeah, so Squitter holds the skull aloft, and one of the gems glows really brightly,
Wow.
and this dog-like 6-armed demon appears in a puff of smoke.
I name thee Fluffy.
It has what's this? Oh, all right. I'm just gonna do this quick and dirty. It's got 10 hit dice.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to give it 50 hit points because I rolled a 5. Cat comes in and it looks around and says, "Who dares summon me?"
I summon thee. I, Lord of the Bagpipes, Master of Dread of the Four Planes.
Yeah, so this thing is 9 feet tall. The smell of brimstone fills the air. It's like the whole place also just kind of smells like brimstone. It literally looks like a goat horned dog with 6 arms. There's arms protruding from its chest. And it looks at you, and its eyes don't look you in the eye, but look directly at the skull that you're holding in your hand and says, "What is thy will?"
We need your assistance to rid ourselves of this meddlesome dragon. And then you can have a portion of this treasure for your own nefarious purposes.
Excellent. And it that all happens in a flash, and it will be able to attack on the next turn. Tag mark.
It's going to need to save versus spells because I'm casting the blind version of continual light on its eyes.
Okay. Right on. Okay. Save versus spells, you say?
Yep.
All right. I made that. Its spells, it's 10. I rolled 14.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you see the eyes gleam, but it as they're opening, because this is all happening while it's waking up.
Yep.
And then Timpani.
Well, there's not a whole lot I can do, so I put my hand on that scimitar that isn't the flame tongue, and
Oh,
I charge in and try to stab that motherfucker. What'd you say it was for armor?
Armor class -1, but I'll give you a bonus of 2 because it is waking up.
Okay,
It's
that's a
asleep.
big old miss. I trip over my own feet.
All right.
oh,
The 9 foot tall thing shows up and Tiffany stumbles like, what the fuck is that?
All right. So the efreet is going to. It puts its arms together and does one of those blinky winky things like Samantha from Bewitched. Or no, I Dream of Jeannie.
I
Wrong.
just say Samantha does the nose wiggle.
She does, yeah. Like Jeannie from I Dream of Jeannie. And a a glass a wall of water envelops the dragon. So the dragon also needs to save versus spells for this because it is an illusion. Oh, it's until touch or dispelled. Never mind. It surrounds it. It doesn't engulf it. Ooh, 20. Yeah. So sorry, he tried. All right,
what?
somebody roll a
That's a lot of what's
d6.
gonna happen for us. 'Cause
Somebody
he
roll a
tried
d6.
for
Rolled a 3. So you have a round before the dragon decides to act.
All right, I'll go at it again.
Okay.
And that's a miss.
All right.
Ooh.
Yeah, now it's -1. All right. So, Squitter, what are you doing?
So, yeah, I'm going to take a stab at it. Hold on. Let's see. And that is. Ooh, an 18. Okay. That should be a hit.
That is roll your damage. Well, maybe it's -1 AC.
Yep.
So it's going to be one
Let's see.
above your Thaco.
Oh, yeah. Nope, miss.
All right. So the Vrock,
Ilabrezu.
or I'm sorry, the Glabrezu.
Labby.
My fault. Glabby.
just web.
Glabby Haze, just to keep it.
Glabby Haze. Glabby is a whirling mass of destruction as he miss,
Oh.
hit, hit, hit. As so miss, hit. All right, as two of its hands hit the thing for wow. 16 points of damage. And then then the bite. Yeah, this thing is like got 1, 2 to 5 attacks
I'm not objecting.
for another 4. So, all right. It just tears into the dragon. Just like a whirling fight. It's like the Tasmanian devil. You can't see what's actually hitting this thing. You just see gore flying. Uh,
So it's not Glabby, it's Logan.
I
Get my son
guess.
out of this. All
Not
right,
that, Logan.
Tiffany, Dagmar, have at it.
Amber, you,
Um,
sir.
I'm going to try and blind it again, so it'll need to make
Okay.
another save versus spells.
Sure. I rolled a 20. Man, this die. Damn it. And Tiffany.
All right, let's see if I can hit this sucker. Nope.
All right. So all y'all need to make a saving throw versus breath.
Here we go.
Yep. Under
Over.
or over?
Over.
I failed the fuck out of that.
Oof. 18 says I made it.
Woohoo! Made that one.
Okay. If you made it,
I have a question.
yes.
What does my ring of fire resistance do for me?
That is a good question. And
Ring of Fire
also,
resistance.
Yeah, I got one.
that might have just saved your life, is what it might have done.
Ring of Fire
I made my roll
resistance.
too. but
Gains a
just in case.
+2
Sure?
bonus to all saving throws versus fire-based magical or breath attacks.
There you go.
Fire-based damage is reduced 1 point per damage die rolled.
Oh, cool. Well, I made it.
Okay. And hold on. And we'll say the same thing is going to happen to Squitter because of his the orb. All right. So if you made it, well, if you missed it,
Before
and I think
we commit completely, you said my sword was keeping me from getting flame damage too, like the
you're not,
passive in the area.
you're not,
but I'm not
you
using it
weren't
right
using
now.
that sword. All right. So if you miss, you're taking 17 points of damage.
Well, I'm not dead yet. I'm good and crispy though.
If you make it, you're taking half that, and I'll even let you round it down to 8.
Dead.
How many dice of damage was that?
It I'm gonna say it's 2. It's based on its hit points, not on its damage. It doesn't have damage dice. It's like
Okay, well, I'm just trying to figure out what my
its
ring of
remaining
fire-
hit points. I'm gonna say so. It's a 10 hit point creature. Whittled it down to 17 from 52. So I'm gonna say that's like 3.
Nice.
This way. You talk this out.
So that'll be the same thing for Ryan for Squitter. The fire gem acts as a ring of fire protection.
Okay. Well, thank goodness for that.
So you'll take 5 damage instead of 8. But Sewer goes down,
Oh, sorry, Silvik.
and I need someone to roll a d6.
Wait,
I'll do it since I'm down. 4.
all right.
All right, I rolled a 2, so you guys are still going. Oh, the efreet didn't do anything.
What?
The efreet didn't go. It'll just go next time. All right. Yeah. So you guys. it's
Taki
your
didn't
round.
go either.
Oh, fucking Taki.
Like,
Taki might be dead.
I say Taki may be dead.
Taki might be dead. I didn't even roll Taki's. Taki comes puffing up. Sorry, guys. I was taking a leak.
Whoosh!
Wow. Not talking timing.
Oh, but he failed his breath, so he's taking the full 17.
Oh,
Taki is
Taki.
barely alive.
Taki, sit this one out.
Too late.
Oh,
Yeah. All right. So Taki's down to 6 hit points.
run,
Okay.
Taki.
Who wants to go first?
Well, I'm not attacking this round because I'm gonna try to shove a potion down Silver's gullet, and that's all I got left is that one potion.
Silrix is 0.
I don't know if it would help or not. I'm just trying something.
I'll say that if if that's what you're like immediately going up to him,
Yeah.
and shoving a potion.
As soon as
down
I
his
see
throat,
him fall, I'm
I'll-
running towards him.
I'll give you the hit point. You're up to a hit point.
All right. Get Silric out of here.
Taki says, "I'm on it." All right.
No!
Taki will. Yeah, and so it's like,
Get your hands
No.
off of me!
Hand me, you cat! Don't make me punch you. I just gave you a hit point back.
All right. Who else? Who wants to go? Well, the Glabby will go if no one else wants to go.
I've done what I can do.
Yeah. So if anybody wants to go before Glabby, that'd be Dagmark or Squitter. Yes. Thank you. This is what happens when you don't play.
I'm gonna let the demon go first. That's for sure.
I'm totally letting the
Not gonna
demon
get
go
in his way.
first. Good job.
All right.
Come on, Glabby.
Miss, hit.
What on earth? Glabby.
Hit.
You're still fighting.
Glabby hits it twice. Doing.
Labby is doing better than any of us at this point.
Right.
Glabby hits it, doing 7 points of damage. Twice. It hits it twice for a total of 7 points of damage. Either of you gentlemen want to do something?
I don't suppose there's any plants nearby.
No.
No.
Not in
Just the
plant-
obvious ones.
Nice. God, I'm at a loss. Is this a battle goat scenario? Like, my God, what should we do next? And it's like, Glabby's not.
The dragon looks pretty fucking withered. Like it's been whittled down. A
Okay.
couple more good hits might just kill it, you feel.
Well,
Okay.
I'll run up and try and hit it for all the good that's going to do.
Mhm.
All right.
You said it's -1.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, therein lies my problem. Other than I wouldn't have hit it no matter what it was in some of these rolls.
Uh-huh.
Well, I
My
just have to
the
roll
dice gods
16
have
or better.
betrayed me.
Did you hit it?
I missed it by 1.
How about Timpani?
I've used my ability because remember I used
Oh,
my
that's
action.
right.
Yeah,
Never mind.
I'm done.
All right. Well, the efreet, he looks at you all, and he looks at, and he shakes his head and says, "Well, I really do need to get the fuck out of here." And he snaps his fingers, and a wall of flame erupts underneath the dragon
Okay.
and bathes it in flame. Um, and you smell the odor of burnt lizard as it crashes to the ground. You know, the neck falls to the ground, dead. And the Efreet just looks at you, Squitter. Hope I didn't hitch my horse to the wrong wagon.
Well, then,
You're not the
consolation.
only one.
This is going in the song. Well, thank you. That's helpful. You could have done this all along. But
I thought I was companions with the mighty adventurers, not
well, we are mighty.
barbecued steak. Well, seems to be a pile of treasure that needs something.
What's the other thing doing now that the dragon's dead?
What, Glabby?
Oh yeah, well Glabby's like looking at Squitter, waiting for instructions.
Okay, Glabby, you did your part. It's like, you may take a portion of a treasure, a fair portion, there for your own nefarious purposes later on down the line, in a way that does
Keep
not
saying-
absolutely come back to haunt us.
Why does he keep saying nefarious?
It's Squitter.
No.
All right. Well, there is a pile of treasure. As Taki and Silric come back into the room.
No.
Yeah, and your sword is just saying, they killed it. Their glory, not yours. Not yours. Their glory, not my glory.
Silver, you okay, buddy?
No.
That sounds healthy.
We can't hear that. I mean, maybe you can because it's aimed at you too.
I can hear a whole lot of weird fins.
I mean, you may feel an intense killing aura coming from that side of the room, but there's numerous people that could be coming from.
Oh, I imagine.
no.
I imagine the sword is about as hot as it can be for being a frost brand.
Timpani is currently dealing with the PTSD of being flambéed again.
But in my defense, it's not our fault.
She's not having a good time
It's
right now.
It's just a good thing that you guys got fried after it took that many hit points, because if it had gone first, like, and attacked, it would have been a 52-point devastation.
For once, we can say Squitter saved us. Because if he hadn't summoned that thing, we'd just be dead.
Which is totally not going to come back to haunt us.
Well, while you guys go through the treasure, Silric, driven by the bloodlust of the sword, is going to approach the corpse and begin the process of removing the dragon's heart with the intention of taking a large bite out of it.
Oh,
I mean,
darn.
Some
Silric doesn't live here anymore.
Silric is no
Um,
longer here. Silric is no longer here.
Mrs. Torrance.
So Rick, I mean, I'm down for barbecue dragon. I mean, but it was
Dragon meat might be
flambéed. I'm
good.
kind of curious.
Dragon meat
I'm
might
sure
be
I've
good.
eaten worse. I'm not interested in the hearts. She's just gonna try to like flay some of it off the arm or something just to see.
I will say that those of you who are not here are going to be pissed off. In this dragon's hoard are 10,000 electrum pieces.
Holy shit balls.
20,000 gold pieces. And weaving in and out of the pile of gold and electrum are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 pieces of jewelry, various quality and sizes, necklaces, crowns, tiaras, jeweled rods, nothing magical, just like tons and tons of like ornamental jewelry, sparkling with diamonds, emeralds, pearls. Every kernel has popped. It is all worth 22,400 gold pieces worth of jewelry.
I'm going to look through the jewelry as I avoid the massive creatures of destruction that are looking through the coins and stuff to get what they want from it. And I'm gonna try to find a nice sapphire ring, nothing too extravagant, just to have.
There definitely is.
Next time I find who I think's
And
the
I'll tell
one,
you what,
I'm
in that
giving them
sapphire
this.
ring, in that sapphire ring, it's worth 900 gold pieces.
Okay.
I'm going to look for something that looks like the last gem that we're looking for.
There is plenty of gems, but nothing as malevolent as the gems that you had before, and handling all the gold. And you're taking your time going through this stuff, cataloging it, whatever. Nothing sends you to another one of the nodes.
Good. Is Glabby still here?
Until you say go, Glabby.
Okay. Ah, Glabby, do you have any ideas where we can find the last remaining gem for this overpriced skull?
I do not exist on this plane normally.
Uh,
Its features are not my business. But I do have a desire to rend and tear.
Until it is done.
aha. Well, that's pretty friendly. All right. Well, you think we find it? It's like, um, Ben, I am going to give you full license to rend and tear anyone who's not in this party. Um, that's like, it's like to your heart's content here. Go and
My left heart or my right heart?
okay.
We're still trying to find a gem, aren't we? Here,
Yes.
one that's
Yeah.
supposed to be
Yes.
in this pile. I'm gonna root around and start looking for it.
Oh, it's definitely not
It's
in this
not here.
pile.
Oh, it's not here. Oh,
This is just an experience point dump.
Glabby. It's like, take the day off until We need you or one of your friends again. Ta-ta.
All right, so you can only summon those guys once per day.
Okay.
You may want him to hang around for a little while.
You think so?
He does seem to be making Dagmar comfortable. It
I mean,
is
I
a
imagine he's making several people in this party
demon,
uncomfortable, including myself.
and Dagmark is a man of the cloth.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about him.
I'm not. He's kind of handy. Sorry, I couldn't.
I am
hear.
grateful for his assistance in saving me from death.
I think I can hear you.
What?
I think it can
Swallow.
hear you. I think it can hear you.
Okay. It's all business.
What's that taste like anyway?
I'm right over here.
Thank you. I say that to the rock man.
Glad he has feelings too.
I appreciate your assistance, oh great and powerful one who is much more capable than we are.
Don't let it trick you into having an emotional connection. Let's see.
I tried my dragon.
Yeah, so are you guys like camping here?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
definitely
How
need a
long have we
rest.
been away? We definitely need a rest, but I mean, like, I think me and Silver are pretty done.
Let's figure out some way to.
and Taki, buddy, you okay?
You want to get down on this, Taki?
I've been better.
I hand him some dragon. You want some, buddy?
If we
I've been better.
have elemental horror, it's like you can do this. All we need is for one last gem, and then we can all go home. Miss.
I don't think we're gonna live to get that last gem.
Well, I'm going to touch Zurich on the shoulder and heal him for 11 hit points of damage.
Well done.
No, it's
Well, I was
a lot
well
of things
done.
are
Yeah,
done. A lot
yeah.
of things are done right
See,
now.
being burned alive isn't a very pleasant experience, is it?
One time at magic school, there was a third year who tried to cast a fireball, blew up right in his face. Library stank for a week.
Thanks for that trauma that I'm now reliving, Silbrick. I really appreciate that.
Tiffany, you get 9 hit points of healing back.
Thank you. I feel better. Physically, not so much emotionally.
In hindsight, no one said this would be a singe, but let's see. I should start thinking.
Womp womp.
What?
You know, I could just kill you and be satisfied with life right now, honestly.
He doesn't have any damage. Come
Yeah.
on.
Anyway, well, we need to.
I'm
figure out
fairly
what-
sure you feel the hatred radiating from Tiffany. She looks in your direction.
Taki also is pretty beat up, just so you know, even though he is an NPC.
I'm out
I
of healing
can't.
spells.
I can't help him. Sadly, Silver was my last potion.
All right, so are you guys going to set up watch again?
Yeah, I'll take the first one. There's no way Tiffany's going to sleep anytime in the near future. She knows the nightmares that will be coming as her body is still sizzling.
Okay. So here's the deal. The night is spent without any incident on all 3 watches. You wake up refreshed and can grab a D3 worth of healing, of eating dragon steaks and getting some rest. That being said, I need everyone to make saving throws. It's paralysis.
Now that I know my fucking fire sword works here, I'm definitely holding that motherfucker.
Except for Dagmar, who has a ring of fire protection, and Squitter, who has the most evil artifact that you've ever
Himself?
seen.
It's yeah.
So really, it's just Taki, Timpani, and
I'm
Silver.
using my sword. That's what I went in the fucking watch with.
I failed
Oh.
that roll.
Okay.
Now that I've seen the fire actually works on shit in here, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm using
All
that
right.
now.
So that's 2 points for you. So Rick and Timpani has a sword that gives her fire protection. So
I am the flame. This little orange cat is attacking my arm.
Taki does not look well when he wakes up. Taki looks really bad.
It never was really okay.
I feel bad for him because I can't do anything to help him.
So the only exit out of the
I'm sorry, the only exit out?
Yeah, you broke
Yeah.
up.
the only exit out is the way you came in,
Okay.
which is a corridor that runs from now it runs south and east, and it brings you back to one of those intersections of 4 tunnels. You had gone, if you go further to the south, you end up where you pick Efreet. You can go east or west. You kind of explored the west a little bit. It's just an empty room. So you can go east, you can go south, are the ways you haven't been so far.
East.
All right.
Okay, east it is.
Going east about 30 feet, and you run into another T section or crossroads. You can continue east. South, leads to where the Efreet was. There's also you go east or north at this point.
I say north. Let's go north.
North it is.
You go north, and 20 feet on the corridor continues to the north, and you can see in the maybe another 20 feet down, it opens up into a room. But on the east wall, there is a door. It is one of those big, heavy, swollen oaken doors.
I guess listen at door.
All right. What is
Got
your
2 and
listen
6
at door?
chance. 2 and 6.
6. You hear nothing on the other side of the door, but while the door is not locked, it is swollen shut. It would take a strength roll
Okay.
to open it.
I will give it a shot. I rolled a 2.
All right. Yeah, so you get your back into it and heave open the door. There's a small corridor that leads into a 20 by 20 square room.
Slowly crack it open to see if I see anything inside the room.
You can't help but slowly crack it open. This door is swollen. So yes, it is slow, but it is not. You
Is
can
that
hear
what?
the door silent. You can
Okay.
hear the door just pulling over the floor of the dungeon.
I
As you
cursing
pull
under
it open, as you pull it open, and slowly appears to be nothing in there. No fixtures. Just a room.
Looks like there's nothing in there. Yeah. I say we send Squidward in first to see.
Search around some more.
Yeah, there doesn't appear to be anything in this room. I'd say there'd be cobwebs in it, but
They would probably burn away.
that's what it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
You kind of break it up a little bit. Well, let's keep track of this room because we may need to come back here.
Yes, definitely. It would make a good spot for camping the night, especially if you brace the door.
All right.
All right.
I guess we'll backtrack to the south and head east.
All right. So the corridor continues another 30 feet and turns to the south. And you continue taking this corridor. It once again turns to the east. Another feet, and there's one of those doors.
Listen at the door. 2 and 6.
You don't hear anything at that door. And it is like the other doors before it, swollen shut.
All right. Yeah, I'll yank it open. Doing
We'll make a strength roll.
Strength roll or open stuck door?
Oh, you could do open stuck door.
All right. Nope.
Move aside. I'll give it a shot. I'm just gonna go for a strength. Nope.
Well done.
Hey, let me give it a try.
Oh, my back!
I pulled out my back, opened it the other one.
I got it.
Nice.
It's labeled Chelsea Motel. The door opens up into the chamber that you originally were transported to. You have entered through the northwest door. If you recall, there were 2 sets of doors at every ordinal point.
Mm-hmm.
This is the northwest door on the west wall. Makes any sense. So, you have already explored both of the doors that lead to the west. Now there are 2 doors to the north, 2 doors to the east, and 2 doors to the south.
You want to try east?
Sure, you can pick this time.
All right. If I'm facing east,
Right? There's a northern one and a southern.
Okay, we'll go to the southern one.
All right. It's the same thing. You need to try and open up this stuck door.
All right.
Stuck ass door.
I'll give a strength roll a shot. And a
You try
natural
this,
20,
Alan?
so I slip right off the handle and fall on my ass.
And it's
I've got a 3 on open doors. I'll open doors like 50% of the time.
Yeah, Dag, why don't you take care of that?
I just too dumb to use it.
Ooh, but not this time when I roll a 4. It's gonna be
I look at
somebody
both
else
of
that's
them
gonna
and
have.
say, "So my turn again." Okay, I like to try open stuck door.
okay.
I got a 2. Is it 6 and 3?
Right. And that was the southern one, right?
Yep.
All right. That leads into a corridor that goes directly to the east for 30. And then turns south. I guess you need that information too. I'm assuming you're going south.
Yep. We're just if there's no other choices, we're just gonna go forward.
Follow the corridor.
Yep.
All right. So you follow the corridor around and back east. And after 30 feet to another intersection, you can see up the corridor going to the north. You can see that the glow of fire, the ambient glow of firelight, is brighter.
I don't like that.
It's a 10-foot, and you can see it's only like 10 feet before it looks like it opens up, and I mean, you can see a couple of in your line of sight.
A couple of what?
Fire pits.
Fire pits. Oh dear.
It's like straight ahead.
So
Can't
it's
be
like
hit, can't hurt you.
it's like the mirror of the efreet room.
Kind of. It would be definitely on the same plane, the same latitude of the Efreet room. You figure. Well, Dagmar would be able to.
No exits.
Well, it's a crossroads.
Oh, it's a crossroad. Sorry.
Right. So there's a corridor you can get going east, and there's also a corridor going. You see that one kind of goes 10 feet and then goes off to the south.
Okay, so there's north and west. You said
North, west, and south,
north, west, and south,
or east
Or
and east. It's a four-way intersection.
Four-way intersection. All right, cool.
The thing is, you could see another 20 feet past this intersection. There's an intersection. Just like on your way to the Efreets.
All right, what do you think?
Seems like a trap.
Everything's a trap.
Yeah, I was going to say. Proceed cautiously. That's just
In which direction?
south.
Say that like resolutely. So, all right. So the corridor bends to the southeast about 60 feet, and then opens up into a chamber, 20 by 40 rectangular chamber that has no distinguishing features about it.
All right, I think our elvish persuasion and the dwarf should check for secret doors just to cover that base.
Sure.
Okay. So, all right. So, Rick, what's your secret door percentage chance?
Secret doors is 2 and 6.
Same.
Okay. So, you all take different quarters of the room and search it thoroughly, and nothing.
Guess they just really like making rooms.
Nothing makes sense in this crazy place.
I'm shocked there are rooms, honestly.
Except that everything we've met so far.
It's a very
Doesn't
unfriendly
necessarily
place.
have our best interests in heart.
Says the one who's eating dragon hearts. Let's see.
Says the one who
Oh.
summoned a demon.
And talks to a skull that's clearly evil.
Oh, is he talking to it now?
You didn't notice he talks to it? I mean, he talks to himself, so it could be the same thing.
All right. Backtrack to the crossroads and go north, I guess.
Yeah.
As you
Why'd we
approach the. I'm sorry. What were you saying?
Nothing. It's like
He's
nothing at
talking
all.
to himself in the skull again.
It's a bad idea.
As you approach the room to the north, it is it looks like a very large double diamond room, 2 overlapping diamonds, with 4 huge fire pits, like 10 feet, smack dab in the middle of the room. Roll a d6.
5.
5. Heard 5
That
before the
5.
2.
I'm down with that 5.
Well,
Maybe.
that was as you like come into this room. 8 humanoid creatures dancing around the fire pits. But they are all on fire.
Nope. Don't like this. Nope.
Yes.
Stomp 'em.
Be a good time for a water elemental.
They're all on fire, and you have gotten the drop on them.
Yes.
So what would you like to do?
I'm sending Glabby in.
Oh, Glabby, you guys rested. Glabby is gone.
Oh, is Glabby gone already?
I mean, we took a night to rest, so yeah. Because we were in bad shape, unlike you.
It's like, okay, well then maybe it's time to rock the Casbah and summon that type 1.
Okay.
What?
You can summon. You can re-summon the type.
No.
3.
It's like, no, this is a rock. So
He
that's
wants
the
to
type
know
1.
what it does.
Okay.
Yeah, and besides, I haven't, we just summoned the type 3, so now we need to summon the type 1 to even things out. So yeah,
Okay.
totally.
That's
All
how
right,
that
so we-
works.
All right. So
Yeah.
the Vrock, the type 1.
Rocky Balboa.
Rock the Casbah. Rock the Casbah.
Okay.
Be a freak, don't like it.
So good works, gang.
The Vrock is a cross between a vulture and a person.
It's a Skeksis.
Yes.
It appears in just a puff of fire and brimstone again, but it goes unnoticed because the whole room is basically firing. Okay, so the Vrock is good to go next round.
Sweet.
What do the rest of you guys want to do? Taki looks pathetic and says, okay, one to the pitch, I guess.
You sit this one out, Taki.
The glory of this kill shall not be denied me. This time.
Over?
So it wades into the group. There are 8 of them. Do you have any preferences?
Number 5.
All right, number 5 is Silks. It has an armor class of...
Well, the armor class cut out.
Armor class of 3.
Armor class 3. All right. That is going to
As Silric went charging by me, I cast resist fire on him. It lasts for 2 turns.
Okay.
All right.
You would have... Spellcasting goes first, so... I should have
Okay,
asked.
that's what I was planning on doing anyway.
For dramatic effect, that worked perfectly. Just imagine him like just fucking bushwhackers like walking past him down the ramp.
All right, so Silric hits for 12 points of damage.
Wow. All right. It whirls around with malice in its eye. But yeah, you like burning. Imagine like Judge Fire.
Oh, don't give me that blank look.
Good.
All right, so what does resist fire do? Is
It's just like the ring. It works just like the ring. Plus like 2 unsaves and then reduces damage in the same way, like 1 point per die.
for a hit die or for damage die?
Yeah,
for
damage.
1 point per damage die. All right.
And how long does that
Okay.
last?
2
2
rounds for
turns.
you.
2
2
turns.
turns, not 2 rounds.
No, 2 turns.
Woo!
Okay, so we've got 2
Yeah, forever.
gone, 3 people have gone. So really, it's Tiffany. Oh, and Taki. Taki's.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think we told Taki to get the hell out, pretty much.
Yeah. Keeping Taki alive for now.
So, I guess I'm gonna attack the same one as Silric is attacking.
Okay. Armor class 3.
Okay. Nope. My dice have abandoned me tonight. It's a lovely 4.
All right. So that was the surprise round. Now someone roll a d6.
4.
1. All right. Squitter,
Yes.
what are you doing?
Let's see. So I've sent the rock against our newfound enemies. Let's see. I guess I'm just gonna kind of hold back, for the time being and see how that plays out.
So you're not going to do anything. All right.
I'm just holding for now. Yeah.
All right. So the Vrock will the rock will wade in because
Smell of
that's what
Okay.
rocks do. It has 5 attacks.
Wow, these guys have a ton of attacks. Thank goodness they're on our side. 8 foot tall. You're
All
bigger
right,
than I.
that's a miss. Hit. Is the class? That's 3. Sorry, I might even be speaking too soon. Oh, so that's a miss. That's a miss. Hit, hit, hit. 3 hits. So it is 1. All right, so D4, D8, and D6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. So it just runs at the first one and just starts to rip it apart like a human vulture would.
You casually drop that like we all know what a human vulture would look like doing that.
Well, that's the power of your imagination.
Imagination.
All right, so the rock goes. I should have asked Dagmark, are you casting a spell?
Another one? No.
It's another turn.
I'm going to move up to one of the ones. What are these little things? Are they like little salamander dudes or?
No, they are human on fire. As a matter of fact, I would like every one of you to make a.
You cut out on me. I don't. You said they look like
Insanity.
human and then on fire. That's what.
Yep.
Yeah.
On fire humans. It sucks that I'm cutting out, and I apologize. Can you please, everyone, for your intelligence?
And 1 intelligence test coming right up.
Nope.
Oh
Nope.
no.
No Bard.
Come, Bard, show us your mighty gray matter.
Bard can make a lore check.
Two. Okay, yeah, that should do it.
So these, you realize that these are indeed the fire group known as Harjan group. With that knowledge, Dagmark, what will you be doing?
Known as Parjan something?
Harjan grew.
Harjan grew.
Harjan grew.
Yes.
Does that mean anything to me? I mean,
The
can I turn
operative
them?
word is grew. We fought grew in each plane.
Yeah. Were they undead though? I don't remember.
They're not. They're elementals.
Oh, okay. Well, then I can't turn them. But
So tight. Can anybody hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Matt cut off in like mid sentence.
I'm going to cast Protection from Evil, 10-foot radius.
Okay.
Everybody within 10 feet of me gets +1 to saving throws, attacks, or special abilities of creatures. Attacks from those creatures against anybody that's protected are at -1. And enchanted, constructed, or summoned creatures it prevents them from making melee attacks against those that are warded. So they can't attack anybody in the circle at all. Although they can still step back and do ranged attacks, I guess.
So you've protected yourself from the Vrock.
Aren't these elementals? They wouldn't have been summoned here, wouldn't they have?
No, they're native to the fire elemental plane.
Oh, we're doing that thing where we're like in a small part of the fire elemental plane.
Right.
Oh shoot, I didn't think about that. Well, I think I'll still
Well, I mean,
do that
but
though.
it's still like pretty nifty though.
Yeah, I mean everybody gets +1 on saves and stuff, and
All right.
anything attacking them is at -1, so that's cool.
All right. So Timpani?
You're gonna take a swing.
Okay. At the same one that Silric was fighting
Yep.
into a different. All right.
What is?
So you get +1.
I hit that for 9 points of damage.
All right. It is still going. But its flame is dying out. So unless Taki goes, or I'm sorry, Squitter, you can do something if you want. Held your
Okay.
action.
Well, let's see. I've already got the Brock cooking something up here, but let's see. I suppose everyone's in a position where it'd be bad to set up an ice wall. Right?
Yeah,
Right.
there's like 3 people in melee.
Yeah. Nice guys. All right, then. I too, never let it be said, but I too will not shy away from it for melee here. So I take a swing at one of the groom.
All right, are you taking one that is being attacked or one that is not?
I'm gonna take the one that is not being attacked.
Okay, well there's a choice. All right.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna take the weakest looking one.
Okay.
Um,
It's hard to tell because they're all in flame, but
yeah, I know.
sure.
It's like I'll take the.
All right. The scrawny one. All right, go armor class 3.
Okay, whoop. All right, that's 16. That is a hit. 7 points.
All right. It's still going. Now it's their turn. It's their at bat. So the one attacking the Vrock is going to drops. Yes, it is 0. It misses. Let's just be equitable about this. All right. The next one is going to attack Dagmar. You're right.
Armor class 1.
Armor class 1.
Correct.
+1 because you're protected and it misses. Squitter, what's your armor class?
4.
You roll a 1. Timpani. Your armor class is
-1.
-1.
Yep.
Also misses. Silric, your armor class is 0.
1.
You're lucky you have this protection. Just say that. And then there's 3 left over. So, and there's 4 of you, 5 of you with Brock. All right. One, two, three, Force. So one's going to attack Silric and miss. One's going to attack. Was that a 6? No. 2. That's 5. Is going to take the Vrock and hit the Vrock. The Vrock screams in pain and surprise as the lowly elemental hits it with a gout of flame for 7 points of damage. And then the last extra one is going to attack the cleric and miss. All right, I need a D6 from someone.
6.
I rolled a 2.
Funny, I rolled a 6 as well. We were
All
in
right.
good hands that round.
All right, on you go.
I
Is anybody casting any spell?
Yes. I shall cast haste.
Okay. All right.
So now everybody's got 2 shots.
Okay.
All right. So, who wants to go next? Unless somebody else is casting a spell. All right, Dagmark.
I guess I'll swing twice. What's her AC?
3.
Ooh,
Oh,
2
wait,
hits.
Oh, right on. Roll your damage.
Ten points of damage.
All right. Squitter.
Let's see. Well, I'm not gonna try to help. Yeah, I'm Rocky here. I'm just gonna keep taking a swing at my boy. Here,
All
so
right.
hold on.
You get 2 shots.
All right. Oop. 15 plus. Okay, so that's an 18. That's 1 hit. And 14 plus 3. That's a 7. Okay, that's 2 hits. All right.
All right. Roll your damage.
7 and 4.
All right. So you kill one and then turn around to hit another one. As you know, as you're hasted. All right. Timpani.
I missed both of mine.
All right. Now the Vrock.
So does Rock get hasted too, or is he just out of it?
Brock says,
So that's 10 attacks? No, I'm just kidding.
All right,
That would be so awesome.
hit, hit. All right. Just resolve all that first. So 3, 10. So the Vrock kills one and then moves on to a second one. Sorry. and starts to eviscerate another one. And then, as it's hasted as well,
Oh boy.
So it should be like 10.
Whirling dervish.
all right, so hit, miss, miss, hit, hit. Hit, miss, hit. And then 12. And kills the second one. So it took out 2 of them.
So it's 2, 3.
Okay. So Dagmark, the one that you've been is going to try you. That is a miss. Squitter, this new one that you're on about. What's your armor class? 4?
4.
And you're protected. It still hits you. You are taking 8 points of damage as a gout of fire
Ow.
gives you a hot foot.
It's pretty close.
All right. Silric,
Yes.
you are missed. Timpani,
Aw.
ooh, Timpani, you are hit with a gout of fire and will take 6 points of damage.
Oof.
And that is everyone. Oh, and the Vrock. The Vrock is not hit. All right. Somebody roll a d6.
Another 6.
I rolled a 5.
Close.
All right. Is anybody casting any spell?
I would like to cast Cry.
All right. Then, Dagmark, what are you doing?
Swinging twice again.
All right. Make that happen.
1 hit, 1 miss.
Okay. Roll the damage for the hit.
6 points.
All right. Still kicking. Squitter.
Keeping it simple. Taking 2 swings. Hold on. Miss. And, ooh. 23. Okay. Wow. That's a hit. And that is 6 points of damage.
All right. Silric.
Have a thing, you foul creatures!
Hasted.
Fucking hyped up on caffeine and nothing else.
Alright, first one is a hit for 13 damage.
You kill it. You can go on to another one if you wish.
Second attack is going to be a hit for 11 points of damage.
All right. Okay, Timpani.
I will move on to one that's still alive.
Do you want one that somebody is fighting or a fresh one?
One somebody's fighting.
Okay. You have the Vrock. Oh no, the Vrock is. You have the Vrock, who will be fighting one. You have Squitter is fighting one. Dagmar already.
You broke up, but I guess I'll go to the one that Silric was on, since I was fighting the one he was on to begin with.
It's literally what I just said.
I couldn't hear you because you broke up.
God damn it.
I figured that's what you said, but I wasn't sure. The first one hits, and second one definitely hits. So for That was 2 7. So that is 9 points. So 18 total.
Okay, it's dead.
Wee.
Dead. And now the rock.
The frog said.
The rock says hit, miss, hit, miss, hit. Hit, miss, hit, miss, hit. Right? That's what I said. All right. All right. So the rock 5, 6, 7, 11. Just starts to go. Let's these things get their dander up. And the second round, hit, 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 hit. All right. You're lucky that you're not fighting this.
Yes, we are.
10, 11, 12, 13, 17. It just makes the thing stop, drop, and roll. So now there are only 2 left. And at this point, it's only round 2. I'm going to roll a morality check. Morale check for them, which they pass. So they're friends to the end. So one's on Dagmark and is going to miss. One is going to hit. Squitter, you are going 5 points of fire damage. But that would be the round. If someone would be kind enough to roll a d6.
I don't think I
5.
can pull off a 6 a third time.
I got a 5.
I got a 6.
I tried.
The same thing.
Oh,
Dagmark and Squitter, you are able to avoid gouts of fire. And now it is your turn. So is anybody casting a spell?
I'm not, but I'm hitting him one time.
Okay. Roll damage.
7 points.
Still kicking. Squitter.
just say how many are left still?
Say what?
How many are left?
2.
2.
2? Yeah, alright. Well, either way. Swinging twice at the same one. So that's 18. Okay, hit. And hit. Okay, barely on that one. Okay, 7 and 7. Alright, 14 points total.
It's dead.
Good.
So there's just the one that Dagmark's been fighting. Silric and Timpany want to take a stab at it.
After you.
All right, here goes. Number 1 is a hit for 11 points of damage.
It's dead. All right. So,
All right, you're not too bad. It almost makes up for not killing the dragon.
Never be forgiven
Yes.
for not killing that dragon.
now these things, there's a chest in the room. Does not appear to be locked.
Get the loot.
Inside, there's a single gem. It is a sandy quartz.
Grab it, Squitter.
let's see if we go somewhere. You can stick here, Rocky.
Your efreet buddy all find yourselves atop the mountain in the node of air. Back where you started all of this shit. And Splitter, as you put the last gem into the skull, you realize that there's no place like home. You can transport to any of the teleport pads, just where they are, and you also sense that that feeling that's been pulling you this whole time is really pulling you, and you can get there.
Temptation. What? Okay.
All right.
Quick.
So
yeah. So the quick conference is: do we honor our agreement with the efreet and take him along with, or do we just kind of forget that part and just bring Taki with us?
Well, you signed the contract, so
Yeah, I know. It's like, but how much damage can an efreet trapped on the plane of fire do to us?
It's your skin on the line. I didn't sign shit.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't care what you do.
but it's also Baltana's skin and Jendar's skin.
Yeah.
You're really not making me want to do anything by saying that. You have no idea what it was like growing up with Baltana.
Yeah.
I am an elf of my word, however, and I didn't give my word to anybody. I say keep your word because it could actually work in our favor. Because maybe he wants to cause some havoc and maybe cause some distractions for us to do what else we need to do.
Well, you signed the contract. You have to honor the deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just want us to make sure that we agree that keeping our word to be efreet here.
Your word. You're keeping your word.
Yeah. Fine. My word. Look, my word.
My word.
Right. So anyway, we bring the efreet along and Taki. Make sure real carefully that Taki's with us.
And where are you going to?
Who wants to go home? At least let's go to the fourth floor of the Temple of Evil, or off of this plane.
I am down to be away from this fire.
Yeah, prime material plane, please.
Shall I roll a random room, or do you want to go to a specific node or teleport portal?
Tell you what, it's like, you know what, it's like I like that water portal pad more here, so we'll start there so that Dimpany doesn't have to deal with a fire pad anymore.
Wait a minute, wasn't that where the fucking ogres, trolls, whatever they were? Was that where they went through?
Oh wait, which one was the safe one then?
I don't know. I'm just asking
no
that. I
safe
your choice.
ones.
We entered through an air teleporter inside the temple.
Okay. All in favor of going through the air temple then? Okay. That doesn't sound encouraging, so...
Yeah. So, did we get that last gem? Is that what he grabbed that then we teleported
Yes.
back here? So we've got all of the gems, right?
Yes.
So what's the next step after that? Just getting out of here alive, basically?
Yeah.
I can barely hear
you were told that once you've had all 4 of the gems, that you have the means to destroy the skull.
But we had to take it somewhere to destroy it, right?
There was a ritual.
Oh, we could just do that ritual wherever.
Well, it's you need to conjure up winds of, there's 4 elemental attacks that need to be made on. They're not like run of the mill elemental attack. But that is neither here nor there right now.
I will say we probably don't necessarily want to go back to where we were because we don't exactly know how time works either coming into these elemental planes.
Let's just make it a random.
Maybe. I mean, those dudes from the water one's probably long gone by now. Hopefully.
Well, if we teleport...
Also, they would have come back through. They would have just gone to another node.
Right, so if we teleport back to the temple proper, all we have to worry about is the aftermath of the power struggle that was going on when we snuck in here.
We did cause a fair bit of chaos in the fucking fire area of that temple, didn't we?
We've caused chaos all over.
I'm trying to think of which one would have the least amount of enemies there for us to deal with.
So you were told that a wind of 50 miles per hour force, a strike from a maul made of a solid piece of granite, and you actually hired someone to get that. A very hot flame of 1,000 degrees, and immersion in very cold, freezing, 32 degrees. With the gems intact, will destroy the orb, the skull. You actually hired somebody to fetch a maul of granite.
His clan was supposed to be making it. The Iron Rune dwarves.
Right.
It means
Oh,
we'd
yeah,
have to
they
go
were gonna
get
make-
that, wouldn't we?
So, I don't know about you, but Ollie he can probably produce said flame if you have the right incentive. The other 2 things you have to figure out for you. But I'm dog tired, so you find yourselves at the will of the bard.
Cool.
In one of the rooms in the level 4 dungeon of Elemental Evil, you decided water, or were you going back to air?
See, what we've got for sure ice wall we can set up. Yeah,
Well,
vents.
it's Bard's choice, but I suggest we figure out, like, we go for a room that we've probably been to so we can get the hell out of here as fast as possible to go get that fucking mall.
All right. So if it's going to be the same one that you went into, it's going to be in 427, which is where you were taken, I believe. Nope. My fault.
Are those?
It is 424.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So that's where you find yourself. And we'll pick it up from there next time.
Woo!
So,
We made it out of the elemental nodes.
thank you for listening and playing and everything. Thank you for making it out of the elements. Thank you for forcing me to remember what powers I gave you when you died, Timpani.
I didn't get low enough for that. I got to 9. It didn't kick in till 5. I was real close. That could have been a whole other issue.
All right. So, experience point.